Hello, WiLLo Davis. How's it going? So I was browsing Reddit, found here on the R Nintendo Switch subreddit, posted by Joe who? Joe Mama? No, but anyway, it leads to an article here that I guess eventually leads to this YouTube video. You like how I cite my sources at the beginning here? Anyway, apparently this YouTuber goes around reporting people's hacked Animal Crossing islands. You know how there's like the dream addresses, you can go visit people's islands, and sometimes they'll have like whatever those star piece thing, like trees and whatnot. Well, you can apparently report them to Nintendo, and apparently they'll follow up and just like ban your island from being able to be part of the dream address thing or whatever. I don't know if it blocks like online play or what, but anyway, let's check out this video a little bit. I'll show you what we're dealing with here.
Wow, great job guys! In just 24 hours, we've already unlocked the hardest difficulty for reporting hacked islands in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And it's getting tricky now because these cheaters are scared. They're taking down their islands, they're privating accounts, they're blocking people for reporting cheating in a children's game. They're also using like strange code.
He says cheating as if it's like an online, well, it is online, but it's not like a competitive game. It's not like there's like points or ranking or anything like that. It's really like a one-person experience, and you can invite folks over, and there's not like any competitions going on or anything like that in the game. So to say it's cheating is a bit of a stretch. I mean, really, it's only bad for like yourself and your own enjoyment if that's the way you want to look at it. Like people time travel in the game, you know, change the date on their like Switch or whatever, and the only harm it could possibly have is for them and their own enjoyment of the game. But some may find it even more entertaining that way if they're a little more impatient. I personally don't do any of that stuff, but I got no problem with the folks who do. It's literally their own enjoyment of the game. Did you used to go over to your friends' houses and break their action replay discs over your knee?
Language to get away with their hacked island distributions. It's all in DMs, private discords now. It's pretty crazy, but I still think we can find a few of them. But I do want to bring attention to blocks like these because it's an extra special kind of derangement. This is my private Twitter account that doesn't tweet, and I only have to follow Pokemon news, but they still out there feeling attacked by it.
Because they probably don't want you to report their island.
Very, very strange. I've also just kind of been looking around to see what people are saying about the discussion. I haven't been like looking up hacked codes. We're finding some pretty interesting stuff. So I searched island trees on Twitter. Come visit my dream island full of hacked items and star trees. Code, screw off Verlisify. Have fun everyone. Tag me in the pics you take. Oh, 0 engagement. So just illness shouting out into the void. Got it. Now,
yet here you are.
Imagine taking time out of your day to not only report other people's islands for having pixelated trees, but making an entire to make... I think you're missing some words there. An entire to make others as well as over some trees video game. Grammar. It's great. But yeah, and as we can...
Trying so hard to prove he's unbothered here. Here we go.
See, you know, I removed all my spicy trees from the dream due to incels reporting...
I like spicy trees. That's a good way to say it.
Others' islands. I still think the island looks lovely though. I hope you all will still visit. The funny thing is, these islands look like trash when they get rid of the hacked trees, because now it's just like a naked tree that's out of place, and you can tell that a hacked tree was once there.
That's not nice.
That's pretty funny to me as well. And as we can see, this person also just like retweets racist comments, so...
I think explicitly stating that this tweet here is racist is a bit of a stretch.
I don't get it, but there's a lot of this going on. This is what I mean by hard mode. I've updated Celestial and removed all the trees. Hope you all enjoy the visit, nothing less. Go be posting my dream address, actually deleting the dream address and uploading a new one. Sorry about that. I didn't know people were reporting because of star fragment trees. Well, we're reporting because of hacks. It's cheating. You could click the button right there in the game.
It's not your f***ing island. Like, It literally does not affect anyone in any way but the person doing it. And now, one thing to note here is that, yes, it's annoying that this guy's reporting the islands, but Nintendo is allowing the behavior, obviously, because you report them and then Nintendo takes down the dream addresses or whatever. So as absolutely annoying as what this guy is doing is, he's just completely just taking advantage of what Nintendo has allowed here to happen. Nintendo really doesn't like cheaters and hackers, which makes sense for any game where there's some kind of competition involved, but they should not be going after people for this stuff. I mean, it'd be one thing if they're like, you know, selling it to folks in the games or whatever, but you know, for the dream addresses, like, you know, what's the harm? So as annoying as this guy is, it would be silly to be upset with him and not at all with just Nintendo actually taking action on it.
Seriously filled my island with star trees. Now my anxiety is to get rid of them so no one can, or so if anyone wants them, I have so many. So now this person's also like trying to get rid of them. Oh wait, actually, hold up. This might be a way to get people. But as we can see, fragment trees. Oh.
So he was just trying to get that person banned for suggesting that they might be giving out the star trees.
I actually didn't know that. I kind of like set this video up a few hours ago by like, as you can see from here, you know, I was just like getting search, getting some tweets and want to see what happened, but now they just straight up deleted. Crazy.
How is that crazy? You're literally going after them right now. How would they not do that?
Oh, that explains it. My private Twitter that has not interacted with this person at all on a block list. And these people are out searching for a block list of my private Twitter, the name of which I haven't even publicly disclosed. Wacky. If you report people with hacked items...
They literally don't want you to report their islands.
The funniest thing about these people is they can't even back up what they believe in. Like, they can't even support their own beliefs. Because they take down the islands. They take down the star trees. Because they know it's wrong to have them in the game. And then they attack others for like going against cheating in the game. But they remove it. Like,
oh my god, I'm so sorry you feel so attacked, you poor thing. This poor guy.
Like, there's no integrity here. It's wacky like that. There's still remnants. When you got a cheat supporter and then they have a stray naked tree, probably was a star tree. Probably took it down. Weird how they don't have that integrity. They don't back up what they believe in and stuff. Alright. They need degenerate stuff.
They realize that that islands are getting banned, and they're like, oh, let me take these down. Is the integrity to keep it up. They just don't want their islands banned. It's not worth it to them.
I thought Animal Crossing wasn't considered a gamer game. Bruh, have you seen how competitive I've been about Animal Crossing? I have like a flower field with 400 blue flowers, so I can go and make 2 millbells an hour. I have a massive tree farm. I did the fossil thing, and I have all my rocks in a nice place. I've paved my entire island. It's a serious game. So sad that people are already ruining Dream...
Okay, relax.
So sad that people are already ruining Dream Island fun. Yeah, every time I go to a Dream and I see star trees, it definitely ruins the fun for the legitimate players.
You're literally seeking them out. You're literally seeking out these things that you're claiming are ruining the game for you.
So, guess we'll just leave this one and try again. Ladies and gentlemen,
I feel like this guy really wants to be oppressed. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I almost hesitated showing this because I fear we have like a kind of Trisha Paytas situation almost, where like no matter what like bad exposure you try to give, it's probably just going to help them in the end. Looking through their videos, it is based on like the thumbnails. Like these are typical kind of formats of thumbnails that are very targeted towards kids. So as you can imagine, what with like Jake Paul and like Keemstar still having all of the success, popularity, and exposure that they do, saying like this guy sucks and we shouldn't support him is not going to do much. I don't know. Let's see what the Reddit comments say. This is another publicity stunt by Verlisify, who is desperately trying to be relevant again. I mean, he's got almost 500,000 subscribers. Seems to be doing pretty well. He's basically a PokeTuber that got by through drama baiting, witch hunting, content stealing, and I've seen this a lot actually. A lot of Poketubers they call there's like a weirdly high amount of like, I don't know, toxicity among channels that got popular, like leaking Pokemon news and stuff like that, or talking about it. And then when all the Pokemon hype dried up, just like had trouble moving on to other things. I mean, I can relate in different ways. Okay, yeah, a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I've heard this a lot, like people talking about like recent Pokemon news or whatever, get a lot of views on their channel and stuff like that, and then like do very strange things to move on to other topics and have trouble keeping the support. Poor Pokemon. The Pokemon community doesn't deserve this. Oh hey, Verlis5, same person who gets upset about shiny Pokemon and thinks they're all hacked seems about par for the course. He's got quite the history of being a person using their platform for things. I mean, I hope he doesn't have a history of reporting YouTube videos, am I right? This is the same dude that reminds the teacher to collect homework. What's wrong with a hacked single-player world? If they're giving out a bunch... I get it if they're giving out a bunch of stuff, but if it's just some dude in his island, why bother him? Yeah, I mean, I find Animal Crossing to be kind of like... My island's like a Zen garden, you know? I'd like to check in and just do the stuff every day, and then check out of it. But there's literally nothing wrong. I've been to plenty of islands that have time traveled and whatnot, and it's fine. It looks good. Whatever makes them happy, whatever, you know, if they want to play like that, who cares? And it's just a real shame because, like, obviously any community has its problem areas and stuff. So it's just a shame to see such nastiness going on with Animal Crossing stuff. Because I mean, I feel like the lovely community that we have in our little Animal Crossing thing, and over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/WiLLo Davis, we have a lovely time. We were doing a whole diving party yesterday. You should come hang out sometime. It's absolutely lovely. That's a great environment, great folks, no nastiness. Okay, I don't know why I'm just like scrolling through all this stuff now.
30 seconds.
Is this the guy?
Thank you for watching. No, thank you, Nintendo. I just hit my mic. Yes! We finally have Smash. Did it actually? It actually said 2018 too, right? So it's this year. It's not like we have to wait forever. And we finally got it. Yes. Okay, that's what it's about. That's no Pokemon's okay as long as we got like. Okay,
I'm getting very Ray William Johnson vibes. I don't know why.
My list was, we already know Pokemon's come out. So my list was Smash, Pokemon, and then Mario Maker. If any of those threes happen, we had a successful one.
So happy for you.
What is this? Can we make Among Us work? What? All right, so we got the surprise zoom reel there.
Oh,
what is it going
boy.
To be? My prediction.
Wow. Okay, so here's the thing, like the issue at hand. We'll go hang out at Shrek Swamp for a second. So, yes, it's very annoying what this guy is doing. The people that are hacking the game with their like starred piece trees are not hurting anybody or ruining the fun for anyone unless your fun is dependent on other people having less fun or something like that. I wish he wouldn't do this stuff, but he's apparently made a platform here for it. But you must simultaneously realize that Nintendo is the one who's actually taking the action once he reports it. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be able to grief in this way. You know, like griefing, that's like a popular thing in Minecraft. Like you go to the unsuspecting game of someone who's maybe not hip on like all of the like security and safety and parental controls and stuff like that, and you go like destroy whatever they're working on or something like that in like a sandbox game like Minecraft or something. And yeah, I mean, like a lot of kids like watching stuff like people, you know, destroying other people's projects and games and stuff like that. So, and like I said, judging by like the format of the thumbnails and stuff, this is very typical for someone who has an audience that is mostly children. So I mean, like, yeah, what can you do to stop this guy? Probably not much. It's Nintendo who's allowing this stuff to happen by actually taking action when he reports them. I guess I'll just be one of those folks that he mentioned that has no morals and doesn't stand up for what they believe in being hacked islands are fine. And just say, like, guys, y'all got lovely islands. Be safe with the dream address, I guess, is all you can do. If you feel like if you feel like it's too much risk that you don't want to get your dream address banned or whatever, then maybe you got to take down some of those things, unfortunately. Or, you know, yeah, just be more careful about the dream address. Maybe change it often. Don't go sharing it on public things, but more private areas. Normally, I'm not one to say it's just a game, but, like, it's not even competitive, dude. I mean, of course, I hope you can change your ways, see things differently, that none of these folks with, like, the hacked islands are out to ruin any of your fun or anything like that. It doesn't seem very likely, being that you're basically getting paid to make these videos where you report people, but, you know, can hope. They're not hurting anybody. They're not hurting anybody. Am I right? Am I right? Thanks for watching, guys. If anything, maybe this can be a heads up to some of you folks who have more intricate islands, that you can be a little more cautious about where you're sharing the dream address. Smash like if you enjoyed the video. I'll leave the like-dislike ratio on the videos, which is more than some folks can say. And I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis, out.